everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Welcome to South Connect. In this segment of weekly South Connect show, we talk about important news and events from across the southern states of India. Let us begin with Karnataka. Karnataka film actor Kiccha Sudeep in an interview, so he corrected the pronunciation of the interviewer who called Kannada, who said Kannada as Kannad. He said if Hindi is not pronounced as Hind, then why should Kannada be pronounced as Kannad? That is what he said, but interviewer laughed it off and interviewer said that she is still listening. When the journalist laughed it off and said that she is learning, Sudeep said, forget learning the language, at least know the right name of the language. You pronounce the names of Tamil and Telugu correctly, but when it comes to Kannada, you say Kannad. This comes months after Sudeep said in an event that it is not just the Kannada film industry making pan-Indian films today, but it is the other way around since Bollywood is doing pan-Indian films by releasing their movies in South Indian languages. The Vikrant Rona actor was speaking about it in the context of films like RRR and KGF, which have had a successful run in the Hindi belt. Let us move on to next news from the state. The Special Inquiry Wing of the Central Crime Branch Unit of Karnataka Police busted a racket of fake government stamp papers, and it has also arrested 11 people in Bangalore. The syndicate of manufacturing fake government stamp papers was going on under the nose of Revenue Department office in Kandaya Bhavan, and the government in fact seized lots and lots of duplicate government stamp papers that were being printed and sold in this particular area. The Karnataka government had banned the open sale of stamp papers following the multi-crore Telgi fake stamp paper case in 1990s. The CCB sleuths seized fake stamp papers of various denominations worth 5.11 lakh rupees, which were being sold to brokers and middlemen who further transacted with real estate businessmen. With the help of the fake stamp papers, the accused created backdated documentation. They sold each fake stamp paper for 5,000 rupees to 8,000 rupees. The seized 2,000 plus fake stamp papers would have fetched the accused 1.33 crore rupees, the police said. Let's move on to another news from the state. Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai on Friday said that late Punit Rajkumar, Kannada film star, will receive Karnataka Ratna Award. This award is the highest civilian award given to the citizens of Karnataka, and he will be the 10th recipient of this award. However, this award will be given to him posthumously. He announced it on Friday and said that on the occasion of Kannada Rajyotsava, which happens to be on November 1st, which is the state's formation day, on that day he will be given, late actor Punit Rajkumar will be awarded with the Karnataka Ratna Award. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Kerala. In view of the rising water levels in Mullaperiyar Dam due to heavy rains in Kerala, 10 of its shutters were opened on Friday 5 p.m. and the water was released from the dam gradually. According to the news, each of its shutter was opened 30 centimeter at 3 different times, and total 1,876 cusecs of water was released. Last time the doors of the dams were opened was on October 2021. Idukki District Collector Sheba George has urged people living on both shores of Periyar River to be on alert. Tamil Nadu released water by lifting 3 shutters at 1 p.m., 3 more at 3 p.m. and 4 at 5 p.m. Tamil Nadu has informed Kerala that given that the water flow of the Mullaperiyar Dam is reaching the rule curve and shutters will be opened 30 centimeters each and 534 cusecs of water will be released. Kerala had returned to the Water Resources Minister of Tamil Nadu that the water level was reaching 136 feet. We asked Tamil Nadu to take more water considering the situation. We had also asked Tamil Nadu to intimate us 24 hours prior to releasing the water and also to avoid the situation of releasing more water during the night, Kerala Water Resource Minister Roshi Augustine told the media on Friday morning. The rule curve in a dam decides the fluctuating storage level in a reservoir. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Tamil Nadu. The Income Tax Department recently conducted raids and searches at the residences and offices of Tamil movie producers, financiers and distributors, and according to a statement from the Income Tax Department, as much as 200 crore rupees worth of unaccounted cash, unaccounted income was found in this particular raid. CBDT, that is Central Board of Direct Taxes, issued a statement on Saturday, and in this statement it said that it found 200 crore rupees were detected during the searches and unaccounted cash amounting to 26 crore rupees was found in this particular search and raid. Apart from that, gold jewellery worth rupees 3 crore also have been seized in these searches. On August 2, the Income Tax Department conducted raids on multiple locations connected with film financier and producer GN Anbu and prominent producers including Kalapuli S. Tanu, Gannavil Raja, S.R. Prabhu, etc. Financier GN Anbu's residence in Nungambakkam and Gopuram Cinema offices in Chennai and Madurai were raided for the third time. Let's move on to the next news from the state. The Tamil Nadu police has warned of legal action against any entity or individual which is involved in parallel media investigation in the death of 17-year-old student in Kallapurji. The student, 17-year-old, had died by suicide in Kallapurji, and after that there was a lot of media reportage on it. However, Tamil Nadu police has now warned any individual or any entity which is involved in parallel media investigation of legal action. The police has said it will take legal action which will include blocking their social media accounts as well as their YouTube channels. The police said it has observed that many print, visual and even social media platforms are publishing and telecasting reports regularly with their own interpretations of the incident and are indulging in parallel media investigation which affects the fair investigation undertaken by the probe team. Under these circumstances, all are requested not to publish videos and posts in print and visual media, including social media, as this would hamper the progress in the investigation, the police said in its release issued on Saturday. Several WhatsApp groups titled Justice for Deceased Student were formed in the immediate aftermath of the incident, adding hundreds of members to each group in the days leading up to the violence on July 17th. With no police action initially against the teachers named in the note by student, several forwarded messages and videos alleging a huge cover-up by the police and the school management surfaced. Making use of the viral hashtag seeking justice for the student, videos on YouTube put forward rumors as evidence and discussed theories holding the school management responsible for the girl's death. Messages said that the owner of the school and their relatives had misbehaved with female students in the past and that students had been harmed as well. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Telangana. 3 days after announcing his resignation from the Congress party, Telangana MLA Komati Reddy Rajagopal Reddy announced that he will be formally joining Bharatiya Janata Party on August 21st. He made this announcement after meeting Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Delhi. He said that he will join Bharatiya Janata Party in presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Telangana, and while he was in Delhi, he was also accompanied by BJP's National Executive Member Vivek Venkataswamy. The MLA from Munugode said Amit Shah invited him to join the party and he accepted the investigation. Meanwhile, the Congress party is facing internal crisis in the state of Telangana. The internal crisis in Telangana Congress came to the fore on Friday, August 5, when the senior leader and Congress party's national spokesperson, Dasoju Shravan, quit the party, blaming the functioning style of Telangana State President Revanth Reddy. The national spokesperson's resignation comes just days after Munugode MP Komati Reddy made similar accusations against Revanth Reddy and resigned from the party. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Andhra Pradesh. Workers of an apparel manufacturing unit at Brandix Special Economic Zone in Achutpuram in Visakhapatnam, who fell sick on August 2 night due to what was supposed to be the mysterious gas leak, are being treated at different hospitals across the district. Apart from that, according to the latest count, some 95 workers of the apparel manufacturing unit fell sick due to vomit and nausea after inhaling the pungent gas that was spread in the air on August 2 night. They were undergoing treatment in hospitals in Anakapalli, Achutpuram in Visakhapatnam. With the state government yet to issue a statement on the incident, the opposition parties lashed out at the former over its alleged failure to prevent such mishaps. It was a second such incident in 2 months after the one on June 3 in the same place where more than 300 women workers fell unconscious after complaining of eyesore, nausea, and vomiting. The state government has not made public the report submitted by a team of experts from Indian Institute of Chemical Technology in Hyderabad on the June 3rd gas leak. That's all for South Connect in this video today. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video and comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Thank you so much.